Never put off till tomorrow what may be done the day after tomorrow just as well. The man who does not read has no advantage over the man who cannot read. If you tell the truth, you don't have to remember anything. Classic, a book which people praise and don't read. Whenever you find yourself on the side of the majority, it is time to pause and reflect. I have never let my schooling interfere with my education. Good friends, good books, and a sleepy conscience, this is the ideal life. The fear of death follows from the fear of life. A man who lives fully is prepared to die at any time. The trouble ain't that there are too many fools, but that the lightning ain't distributed right. Never tell the truth to people who are not worthy of it. Don't go around saying the world owes you a living. The world owes you nothing, it was here first. Wrinkles should merely indicate where the smiles have been. Don't part with your illusions. When they are gone, you may still exist, but you have ceased to live. Always do what is right, it will gratify half of mankind and astound the other. I've lived through some terrible things in my life, some of which actually happened. All you need in this life is ignorance and confidence, then success is sure. The two most important days in your life are the day you are born and the day you find out why. Give every day the chance to become the most beautiful day of your life. Life is short, break the rules, forgive quickly, kiss slowly, love truly, laugh uncontrollably, and never regret anything that makes you smile. Age is an issue of mind over matter. If you don't mind, it doesn't matter. Let us endeavor to live so that when we come to die, even the undertaker will be sorry. The human being places sexual intercourse above all other joys, but leaves it out of his heaven. The human race has one really effective weapon, and that is laughter. The heart is the real fountain of youth. Life would be infinitely happier if we could only be born at the age of 80 and gradually approach 18. Laughter without a tinge of philosophy is but a sneeze of humor. Genuine humor is replete with wisdom. Reader, suppose you were an idiot, and suppose you were a member of Congress, but I repeat myself. I did not attend his funeral, but I sent a nice letter saying I approved of it. Name the greatest of all inventors, accident. I was born modest, but it didn't last. I was educated once, it took me years to get over it. Never refuse to do a kindness unless the act would work great injury to yourself, and never refuse to take a drink under any circumstances. There are no people who are quite so vulgar as the over-refined. The funniest things are forbidden. The only very marked difference between the average civilized man and the average savage is that the one is gilded and the other is painted. When your watch gets out of order, you have a choice of two things to do: throw it in the fire or take it to the watch tinker. The former is the quickest. When we remember we are all mad, the mysteries disappear and life stands explained. Don't wake up a woman in love, let her dream, so that she does not weep when she returns to her bitter reality. By land, they're not making it anymore. Loyalty to country, always, loyalty to the government, when it deserves it. I was gratified to be able to answer promptly, and I did. I said I didn't know. Clothes make the man. Naked people have little or no influence on society. A man cannot be comfortable without his own approval. We have the best government that money can buy. Anger is an acid that can do more harm to the vessel in which it is stored than to anything on which it is poured. Politicians and diapers must be changed often, and for the same reason. Some people scorn a cat and think it not an essential, but the Clemens tribe are not of these. Don't wait, the time will never be just right. God created war so that Americans would learn geography. You can't depend on your eyes when your imagination is out of focus. To get the full value of joy, you must have someone to divide it with. It is wiser to find out than suppose. All of us contain music and truth, but most of us can't get it out. Courage is resistance to fear, mastery of fear, not absence of fear. The secret to getting ahead is getting started. We are all in the gutter, but some of us are looking at the stars. No real gentleman will tell the naked truth in the presence of ladies. Honor is a harder master than law. Never argue with stupid people, they will drag you down to their level and then beat you with experience. A half-truth is the most cowardly of lies. The best way to cheer yourself up is to try to cheer someone else up. To eat is human, to digest, divine. There is no sadder thing than a young pessimist, except an old optimist. All good things arrive unto them that wait and don't die in the meantime. The secret of success is making your vocation your vacation. One must travel to learn. Sanity and happiness are an impossible combination. Truth is the most valuable thing we have, let us economize it. It's not the size of the dog in the fight, it's the size of the fight in the dog. A clear conscience is the sure sign of a bad memory. Forgiveness is the fragrance that the violet sheds on the heel that has crushed it. We ought never to do wrong when people are looking. Nothing so needs reforming as other people's habits. Prosperity is the best protector of principle. Any emotion, if it is sincere, is involuntary. The more I learn about people, the more I like my dog. History doesn't repeat itself, but it does rhyme. The reports of my death have been greatly exaggerated. When you fish for love, bait with your heart, not your brain. Always respect your superiors, if you have any. Go to heaven for the climate, hell for the company.